In a sensational segment on a recent late-night show, Australian politician Pauline Hanson took aim at Meghan Markle, calling her a wife who doesn't know how to dress. This biting commentary encapsulates the growing public frustration with Markle's fashion choices and overall public persona, as many believe the Duchess of Sussex has strayed far from the regal elegance expected of a member of the royal family. Hanson's remarks strike a chord, not just about Markle's wardrobe mishaps, but also her apparent disregard for the cultural and traditional contexts that underlie her elevated status, making it clear that her image continues to evoke skepticism among both critics and admirers. As a prominent figure in politics and media, Hanson's critique symbolizes a broader discontent with Markle's fashion missteps, which have been painstakingly documented in tabloids and online forums alike. From her extravagant outfits to her off-the-rack selections that seem more suited for a casual day in Hollywood than royal engagements, many are critical of Markle for not taking full advantage of the designers and stylists at her disposal. The irony that a woman who once enjoyed couture fittings and was celebrated for her style has now faced ridicule for her choices further compounds the narrative that she has lost touch with the expectations that come with being a royal. In addition to focusing on Markle's fashion, Hanson's remarks highlight the historical context of the role a duchess is meant to embody. The royal title is not merely a name but a significant societal role that includes expectations of poise, decorum, and yes, fashion. Critics argue that Markle, while attempting to forge her own identity, has neglected these core attributes, leading to style blunders that not only attract mockery but also detract from the dignity of the title she holds. Her fashion choices have sometimes been deemed inappropriate for public appearances aimed at representing the monarchy, leading many to question her suitability for royal life in the first place. Hanson's comments resonate with a larger discourse surrounding Markle's identity and the necessity of upholding tradition. The Duchess's famed rebellion against royal norms has left many feeling alienated, not just from her but from the very institution she represents. From her candid interviews that expose struggles within the monarchy to her defiance in breaking from traditional expectations, Markle has increasingly positioned herself as an outsider. Yet, when mishaps like wardrobe errors occur, the resulting criticisms amplify the perception that her choices are not just personal but affect her standing and credibility as a member of the royal family. The global scrutiny of Markle's appearance continues to be coupled with divisive opinions about who she is as a person and what she represents. Many have characterized her as emblematic of modern celebrity culture, a world where appearances often take precedence over substance. Critics, including Hanson, argue that Markle's priorities appear misguided when she presents herself in a manner that doesn't reflect the gravity of her position or the respect it warrants. This continuous dialogue raises critical questions about her commitment to her royal duties, as critics assert that the Duchess may be more concerned with projecting a modern image than upholding the traditions necessary for her title. Pauline Hanson's roast of Meghan Markle offers more than just a critique of fashion. It serves as a barometer for how the Duchess's public persona is perceived in a world increasingly divided over her role. Regardless of political affiliations, the notion that a royal figure should be seen as polished and respectable continues to thread through public discourse. As discussions surrounding propriety and identity unfold, Markle's fashion faux pas and rebellious attitude become emblematic of much larger issues she faces in redefining her legacy. As the world watches, the real question remains, can Meghan Markle reconcile her ambitions with the expectations that accompany her title, or is she destined to remain a controversial figure forever tangled in mixed perceptions?